Now, the Jeep brand is an established trademark. It's been around since 1941. The Jeep Cherokee model has been around since 1974. It's in its 5th incarnation now, and gone is the upright grille and the round headlights. And it's a lot more curvaceous and sleek, better suited to the current SUV market. Now, Jeep is a lifestyle brand. It really is. If you wear branded sneakers and branded sunglasses, then you may very well have considered a Jeep in your garage. The Cherokee is a mid to full-size SUV. If you believe that a car is an extension of your personality and of your style, then the Cherokee is definitely in your sights. Where previous Cherokees had upright grilles and round headlights, the grille bars on this one now roll over the leading edge of the bonnet. Off here to the side, they've got these angry-looking eyes, almost eyebrow-like. But these are not your headlights, these are just your daytime running lights with LEDs in them. The main headlights sit down here lower in the bumper. Now, the whole front end is a lot more chiseled, a lot more tapered, and it contours with the rest of the lines in the vehicle, including the steeply raked windscreen. Now, I like the way that the back end of these are styled as well. Rear glass is devoid of moldings and sits pretty flush with the tailgate. These taillights up high here are LED equipped. They're nice, also sharply angled and nicely styled. I like the fact that the tailgate doesn't have any unnecessary garnishings or handles. Just the badges here. It's nice and smooth, clean and tidy. The black plastic bumpers are unpainted, and this gives you a little bit of confidence when it comes to going off the beaten path. No need to worry about nicks or scratches. The interior of the Jeep Cherokee is a nice place to spend some time. Now, while you've got leather trimmings around the dashboard, the steering wheel and on the door cards, you're not going to get it on the seats. Now, the seats are rather a cloth covering, but they do have some contrast stitching. Now, that contrast is carried over into the bronze titanium sort of color that you're going to get on the steering wheel, around the gauges and around the center fascia. That center fascia houses a large touchscreen infotainment system with navigation, and it's really easy to use. It is wonderful. The rest of the buttons do sit a little lower in the console, down by the HVAC controls. It's not bad, but it is a bit distant from the screen that you've got up top there. Now, you've got multiple inputs as well for SD card auxiliary and USB down right in the center console, and then over here by the armrest you've got some more, so you can double up, charge up to 2 phones. You've got the panoramic sunroof as well, and that adds some further airiness to the cabin. Now, the Jeep Cherokee range starts with this baseline model, the Longitude. It's powered by a 2.4 litre 4-cylinder naturally aspirated petrol motor. On paper it makes 129 kilowatts, 230 newton meters of torque. Now, that may sound like it's fine for the real world, but when it comes to gradients and overtaking, it is a little underpowered. I don't think it's the motor though. The motor's pretty good. It's going to return fuel consumption figures of around 10 litres per 100 on the combined cycle. I think it's the gearbox, because this one is fitted with a 9-speed automatic gearbox. That's right, 9 gears. But don't get too excited about that, because no matter what you do, you're never really going to get 9th gear. It just seems completely elusive. Now, it's got a manual mode as well, and you can sit there and put it into manual mode, but it's an exercise in absolute futility, because if you stomp on the loud pedal while it's in manual mode, it's still going to kick down 2-3 gears, and what's the point in that? Then you don't have control. So rather just leave it in drive and let it do what it wants to do. The ride itself is very good though. It's actually quite comfortable once you get used to the seating position, which is a little different. But the ergonomics and the touch and feel of everything is really good. The suspension's also beautifully compliant, soaking up all the little bumps and undulations. Really not bad at all. Now, your entry into the Jeep range is this model, the Longitude. It is 2-wheel drive only, so you're not going to be able to do any serious 4x4 work with it. And this retails for 500,990 Rand. Now, that may seem a little stiff, but you're getting a lot of vehicle for your money. It also comes with a 6-year, 100,000 kilometer service plan. Now, if you are the kind that is looking for a vehicle that is an extension of your character, an extension of your style, then you may be looking at the Jeep. This is a good place to start. You can do a lot worse.